Well, hello everyone. Dr. Alex here today. Today I wanted to share with you an equation that has been used to help you to at least realize what controls the outcomes in your life. Now, that could be whether it's financial outcomes, health outcomes, personal goals, whatever it may be. But this equation was initially developed by Jack Canfield. I read one of his books years ago called 52 Success Principles. But how it is, it's right here on the board. E plus R equals O. And what that stands for is the events that occur in your life plus your response to those events is what ultimately determines the outcomes in your life that you have. And so the one thing to point out is most people in general tend to base their outcomes on, or at least blame the outcomes that they have on certain events that happen to them. So obviously you could blame the government, you can blame the weather, you can blame how you were brought up or something bad that happened in your past. But really the best thing, or the mindset I want you to think about, is if you can focus on your response. So events happen and they're going to happen. You can't change the event, but the one thing that you can actually change is how you respond to the event. So if you can, when an event happens in your life, if you can just pause for a moment and think of, like, what is the outcome that I want and how can I respond to this event to get closer to that outcome. I think that is a very powerful thing that you can use to at least kind of think about where you're at and how that can always improve. Or, like I said, events in your life you have no control over. Obviously, you can influence an event based on what you do, but over time, events are just going to occur. But then how you respond to that. So think about what your response can be, the best response possible, and that will lead to the outcomes that you achieve. So I hope you can apply that philosophy or that formula throughout this week. If you do use that, feel free to let us know. I'm interested to know how you've used that for the positive, and hopefully you'll develop more and more great outcomes in your life, as far as whether it's the outcomes for your health goals, financial goals, personal goals, friendship goals, whatever it may be. But once again, E plus R equals O. Events in your life plus your response to those events will determine your outcomes. Hope you have a great day. Look forward to seeing you in the office soon.